Your pride is keeping you poor. What ends up stopping people the majority of the time is their pride and their ego. They have too much pride to even embarrass themselves, too much pride to appear stupid, too much pride to admit that they don't know a damn thing, and that's what causes them to have that fear in their heart, to not take that risk, to not try something new. You gotta understand that there's nothing embarrassing about admitting that you're a beginner. When I started to go to the gym back in May 2022, I had no idea how any of the machines work. I had no idea how any of the exercises were even done. I just went in every day, kept my head down, did the work, and did my best to learn about fitness, nutrition, and enjoying the workouts. It was a mental process for me, but I wasn't embarrassed to be a beginner. I stopped talking to almost all my friends once I started going to the gym because I no longer could relate to them and they couldn't relate to me. They didn't understand that I was focused on personal development so I can be a better person, so I could be a better friend, so I could be an asset when I come around them. I wasn't that stupid guy that gets drunk all the time and gets high all the time. That person was gone. You're gonna go through stuff like this when you better yourself. And as soon as you figure out who's gonna stick around and who's not, your life is not gonna be so bad. At first, you're gonna kind of wonder, what's up with that guy? He's acting weird. Nah, bro, you're making him uncomfortable and he doesn't want to level up and step up to the plate and be in the position that he thinks he should be in. Because we all know it. We know when we got to be better for ourselves, for our people. If you got someone in your circle that's just straight killing it and you're holding them back, he's going to cut you off, bro. So don't you think it would make sense for you to do the same thing? Why are you going to have dead weight when you're putting in all this work? And it's hard when you're surrounded by people that don't want better. Probably one of the worst things that could happen to you is realizing that you only care about being better and the people that you're around only care about being comfortable. It sucks. It sucks when you want to help people and you can't help people because you're not there yet. They don't see the results. They just see you doing something new and they're like, oh, this guy's being weird. As soon as you get some kind of results, then they're going to start asking questions. Then they're going to want to try whatever you're on. But until then, you guys are probably not even going to be cool anymore. I got to the point when I had to leave my life in the past, completely turned a whole new leaf. And I've done it multiple times. Recently, I left my car club. I stepped down as president of my car club. I went from being out in the car scene 24/7, doing this, and that, to just leaving it all behind. Everybody was amazed. Everybody was confused. What's wrong? What did we do? What are you going through? And I just told everybody, I'm working on personal development and I feel like nobody understands. So I'm just going to separate myself and do it on my own. I don't need to be explaining anything to anyone. Anyone that wants help being better, ask me. I'm not ever going to deny anyone help, especially if I can help you. If I can have you avoid the same mistakes that I made, I'm gonna help you, bro. When my life took that 360, that no more drinks, no more smoking, no more parties, no more girls, no more wasting time, people just thought I was sick, that I was dying, that I didn't want to be their friends. And it's not even that, bro. I was tired of it, bro. I wanted something different. I wanted to be a better person, first and foremost. Before anyone gets it twisted, I stopped talking to everybody because I wanted to be better. I'm not saying I was around bad people. I just feel like I wasn't being pushed to do better. People would like, yeah, man, I see you working hard. Man, that's cool. I want to be uncomfortable, bro. I want people to be like, this is what I'm doing. I'm killing it. I want to be like, dang, that guy's killing it. I need to step it up. I don't want to feel like I'm doing better than everyone. I want to feel like I'm doing worse than everyone. That's how I want to feel. Because I validate myself with my own work, with my own actions. I know I get up early every day and run straight to the gym. I know that I self-reflect. I know the work I do. So no one's going to have to let me know that I'm doing the work. because I know I'm doing the work. So when I feel like I'm not doing enough, that's a good feeling. People think that's bad. No, bro. As long as you're not over here bragging and bragging and bragging about how good your life is going in a bad way, if things are going good, post it online, motivate people. Some of us need that, bro. I like when I see my homies post about how they're killing it. Nobody's posting about how they're killing it. I want to see people post about how they're killing it. I only have one thing on my mind when I wake up, and that's be better than who I was yesterday. That means go harder on my workouts, go harder throughout my day, try to stack the same wins that I stacked, but do it better than last time. That's it, bro. I'm not over here trying to get rich and do all this crazy stuff. No, bro. I'm not over here going to the gym trying to get all buff. I hate when people tell me that, hey, man, you got to take a rest day if you really want to get buff. Bro, you are not in a position I want to be in. And I tell people that and they get mad, and I'm just telling them, look, bro, I'm just being honest. I don't want to be like you. I'm not saying you're a bad person. I just don't want to be like you. People think that I wasn't embarrassed at all. And honestly, I kind of was embarrassed. Actually, I was afraid of what people's reactions would be when I made my decisions. And I kind of was embarrassed at first. I was like, man, what if this doesn't work out? But you know what? I quickly flipped the switch because that's what losers do. Losers are going to think, what if it doesn't work out? I had to switch that mindset and just flip it and say, even if it doesn't work out, I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to go to the gym. I'm still going to be a beast. Look at me now, fam. 2023 everyday workout. Round 1, round 2, sometimes 3, 4, 5 rounds of workouts. Multiple workouts throughout the day. I learned how to lose weight when I was already skinny. I learned how to gain weight back. So I started at a certain amount of pounds. I was at 140. I went down to 120. I went up to 150. Who does that, bro? That's how you know what you're doing, bro. And it's all based on your food and your training and your daily habits, bro. Obviously, everyone thought I was stupid and I didn't know what I was doing, but I knew what I was doing. I hired someone that was a personal trainer. Shout out to my trainer. He gave me a blueprint. I followed it, and it got me to where I am today. This mindset that I paid for, it's priceless. People need to have this mindset. If I would have never put my pride to the side and I would have never got my hands dirty, I wouldn't be here. Definitely wouldn't be where I am today. I would not be who I am today. I wouldn't think the thoughts that I think. Nothing about me would have changed. I would have still been partying, still been wasting time. I would have still been a loser had I not took that leap of faith and said, you know what? I'm going to try something new. All I know is that my whole family parties, so I'm always partying. Hey, how about I stop partying and I get sober, and instead of wasting my time smoking weed, I go to the gym. That was just life-changing for me. The gym literally saved my life. And that's the same concept that I recommend for everybody. Eat healthy, train once a day, worry about your mindset because your mind is powerful. It'll play tricks on you and it'll make you feel better when you're not in a good position. You gotta eat your pride and get to work. Time is ticking. There's a quote I heard from Muhammad Ali. He said, the biggest person was once a beginner. So you guys, don't be afraid to let people know you're a beginner. Don't be afraid to be a beginner. Life is all about changes, endings, and beginnings. You start one thing, something else ends.